Hello everyone. Going through a little bit at the moment, but overall I'm going it up. This is needed for my development. Okay, I got confused over the past week. I'm here to clarify. I reckon all drugs should be legal. Where there is restriction, there is curiosity. Curiosity leads to a need for fulfillment of understanding. We are children to the government, and when our parents punish us or restrict us, what is the first thing we do? We ask, why? Hold on. We ask why. So then making drugs illegal makes you curious about them. This curiosity, one way or another, leads to a need for fulfillment. Ultimately, what we are seeking, whether you be atheist, agnostic, theist, or creationist, is a sense or need of fulfillment. Fulfillment is not the same as enlightenment. Drugs give you a high with a lack of coherence. So where there is a lack of coherence, there is a lack of control. Where one lacks control, dependency arises. Dependency isn't necessarily giving into your desires daily. It is giving into desires. So from this understanding, we depend on a lot of things. Food, religion, and all that sort of stuff. And we've all seen the outcome of food addiction. You get fat. However, if you depend on something to the point where you are limiting yourself by missing out on a sense of coherence, you are in a battle with abuse. So, it could be anything. Thoughts, ideas, beliefs, anything. Anyways, I'm getting off topic or shuffling around. Back to the point. Enlightenment can be felt as many things. It is seen as God realization, self-realization, existing in totality, unlimited potential, unconditional love, which are all the same. It is felt as being high, drunk, but not off your head. You remain coherent. This may confuse you. You may think, how can one be drunk or high without being off their head? It is simple. They do not attach where there is attachment, and they attach where there is no attachment. They remain in their power. They remain not just on the chessboard, but observing the chessboard. They are as a whole. They are both the pieces and the observer. Enlightenment, Christ consciousness, is seen as a perfect balance between detachment and attachment, past and future, light and dark, form with formless, limitation with no limitation, subtle, which is self, with most subtle, God, all-encompassing, or the form individuated with the all-encompassing. So it is truly all-encompassing. You are already drunk, high, and coherent. Your ego is not. That is why we condition ourselves in ego. It is stripping our power away. It is literally robbing us of our childhood. Yes, enlightenment is a journey back to source, through which we see through the eyes of our childhood. Your subconscious is your inner child. This is your subtle aspect that loves to play about with the father, the mother, the creator, the higher mind, higher consciousness, higher self. You are all and everything in between. Your ego is the gap, the split. It is the illusion that sees them both as separate. Enlightenment is you as yourself. Higher self is a perfect balance of form and formless. It is you existing in the totality. Subconscious is the form. The real ascension is enlightenment. It is merging the form that is subconscious with higher consciousness, or dissolving form into higher consciousness or totality. Your individuated aspect with the whole. You cannot get to higher self without first going through inner child, without first recognizing who you truly are. I'll give insights into this with everything I say. Please pay attention. Much love. Now, pretty much the past week I started getting conflicting ideas because I'm an ego. Now, when you're in enlightenment, you don't talk much. You do things on a subtle level. If you're sapiens and will lead to insights into things, we do it very subtly. So when I'm back in alignment, I'll probably want to be making videos. I'm trying not do things to bring that attachment. But I'll try and make videos. You'll notice a different perspective, and I won't be watering things down as much. It might be confusing, it might be contradicting, but ultimately, what you see as light and dark are opposites, things that are opposed to each other, I see it as one and the same, just different angles of the same thing. Now, I thank my cousin Chad, you know, he's like a brother to me. I thank him for bringing me back to myself. I'd been pondering over the weeks, whether I should meditate or not meditate again. And I started meditating, and this is what I'm learning again. And it's pretty much the same thing that I've been saying. So I thank my cousin, my brother, for bringing me back to my awareness. And I'm going to continue meditating. Much love. Oh yeah, also, pretty much like, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I've been going through a bit of turmoil today, but it all pass. It's much needed for my development. Much love.